Super quick video here. So I had a chance to shoot my XA that I just picked up, and what I shot it with, the first roll I shot a part of another roll of a Ultramax 400 so far. I'm on the, looks like the 7th exposure, but I kind of got sidetracked after picking this up. I was pretty excited about it, but then I saw I had been reading about both of them, but the XA4, and was able to snag one on eBay as soon as it was listed. Just kind of luck of the draw, and been totally focused on that. You guys saw the other video. I've been shooting a lot of rolls to that XA4, but had to come back to the XA. So yeah, I shot one roll of this so far through the XA. I mean, shot obviously Lomography 100 before. So kind of, I guess, initial thoughts is it's really nice. Obviously this rangefinder, as everyone reports, is rather small. In indoors, lower light, you will have trouble. You can't see it through here, but you'll have a little bit of trouble with the rangefinder patch. It's not the biggest, but it's serviceable. Outdoors, it's a bit better. And definitely when you have like a really high contrast line, then, like if you're pointing at a light source or something, or the edge of a light source, and you have the darkness and light, it's a lot easier to get proper focus. But generally, I mean, it works well. I would say the only real rangefinder I've had experience with is my Bronica 645, which is medium format, but it has a much bigger and more obvious rangefinder patch. I would admit that's easier to use than this, but it's hard to complain when you have something this small. What else? The shutter button, I think, is really nice. Interestingly enough, I find, and I'm starting to worry, maybe the shutter button on my XA4 seems to be, I don't know, it's a little bit more, requires a little bit more effort. This one is really, really nice, maybe because this is brand new, basically. I mean, it was probably used slightly, but this is pretty much close to brand new. And just the lightest touch triggers this shutter, so you really can get serviceable images at, like, basically a 30th or slower shutter speed. They're still pretty sharp. The XA4 is a pretty beaten up one, the one that I was able to pick up, and sometimes it's like you actually have to push the button a little bit hard, which it's not like gonna jar the camera, but it's like this one really has that like that hair trigger, and it pops. So it is kind of nice. The 2.8 lens seems to be pretty nice. You'll see some examples. I think the focus seems to be pretty good. It's pretty sharp. The results I got, seem to be confirming that this rangefinder is not only calibrated or whatever in alignment, but that this is a decently sharp lens. This is 100 ISO film, which is beneficial, but I wouldn't say it's the sharpest 100 ISO film. It's still a consumer, kind of cheaper film. But yeah, maybe I'll just kind of show you guys the pictures now, and it's about 16 photos I think I'm going to show you guys. So a little less than half the roll. Some of the other stuff is more personal, and then, just stuff I don't think is really worth sharing. But yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I'm shooting Ultramax 400 now, and find it a little bit more useful. Just, the higher speed, I was able to use it more, take some indoor shots with the right light, whereas this, I basically had to take all the photos outside. I do have a couple in here you'll see with flash, where I popped on the A16 flash, and that thing works pretty nice. It's definitely decent. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Gonna finish off this roll of Ultramax, and then I was thinking of loading up maybe some Tri-X or something. But yeah, it's a good camera. It's nice. It's tiny. I'm just a little bit weary now, because it seems like all of these cameras I keep telling you guys in these videos are just kind of going up in crazy value. So I don't think I'm going to beat this one up. I think I'm going to use it, but obviously I'm going to use it, but I'm going to be a little more gentle with it versus like that XA4 I just got. It's already like a user grade camera, so I just throw it in my pocket, don't even care, and get some cool results. But it's definitely a fun camera. I'm curious to see when I get some results back on my Stylus Epic to see how it compares to the XA as far as general sharpness and contrast and saturation, how the lenses compare. But here's some pictures.